Hey, welcome. I'm glad you made it. This is episode number 46. Now, hang on. Don't go away. Stay tuned. I'm just going to make this go up just a little bit so you can see my head, the top of my head. Not that that's important or anything. There, that's good. This is episode number 46 of Hymns with Glenda, coming to you from my piano room in central Illinois. It's a beautiful sunny day. There's a lot of things going on. People are busy working in their yards, and maybe you will be able to take time to listen to this live, or maybe even later tonight when you're resting. And remember, you can always see it again on Hymns with Glenda on my YouTube channel. But we're going to start out this evening. We have a lot of songs, and we're going to start out with one left over from last week. My daughter Lisa requested Come Thou Fount. Oh, but before I do that, I'm going to see what you are seeing. There we go. Hi, Linda. I have a runny nose, so if I do this, that's what I'm doing. Hi, Zainab. I got a request last week from her, and she requested His Eyes on the Sparrow. Didn't get a chance to do it. I do have a few others for you though, Marianne, so stay tuned. It'll be at the end. My good friend Tammy, and we're just Echoes of Grace is going to sing in her church sometime, I think in the fall, late summer. And she requested, oh, Tammy, you just tuned in. This is for you, Heavenly Sunlight. Hi, Carol. Yes, Daryl, I remember Herschel Wells singing that song, His Eyes on the Sparrow. Many songs. Come Home at Supper Time. I could go through a whole lot of them. Herschel Wells was a big part of our life at Fairview Baptist Church in Decatur, Alabama. And our next one is from a former Decaturite. I think she grew up in Peoria area and lives in Florida now. I wish I could claim her as a former student, but I can't. Her name is Rhoda Kloffenstein, and she went to Grace Baptist Academy. And we connected, Dave Phillips and I went to a Grace Baptist reunion and got to see Rhoda and chatted with her, and we've become friends. And she has had several songs on her mind. One, I'm going to play Jesus, Thy Blood and Righteousness. And the words of hymns are just so powerful. The old hymns have so much doctrine in them. And so I would encourage you to look up the words. I'm going to read them quickly, but I wish that you would look up the words and read them for yourself so you can get the depth of the meaning. Jesus, Thy blood and righteousness, my beauty are my glorious dress. Midst flaming worlds in these array, with joy shall I lift up my head. Bold shall I stand in thy great day, for who ought to my charge shall lay? Fully absolved, through these I am from sin and fear, from guilt and shame. Lord, I believe thy precious blood, which at the mercy seat of God forever doth for sinners plead. For me, even my soul was shed. And this last verse, Lord, I believe we're sinners more than sands upon the ocean shore. Thou hast for all a ransom paid, for a full atonement made. And so, hi Ron, this is Jesus, Thy blood and righteousness. Let me start again. I'm sorry I butchered that. Look up those words. They are amazing. Whoops, I about lost my music here. She had requested three other songs, and I'm going to go ahead and do them, but I'm only going to play one verse, and she wants me to play the third verse. I hope you can remember that one. That's a joke among song leaders and piano players. Yeah, play the third verse if you remember how it goes. How great thou art, and the love of God, and it is well with my soul. I'm not going to take the time to read these third verses, but you look them up. Let me see if I can get my act together. And then the love of God, the third verse. Hi, Loretta. she asked for the third verse of it as well. Play a song later that you'll know. I'll say your name later. Okay, and so then Sarah, my fellow widow she lives up in Carlock now, I think, requested The Way of the Cross. Leads home. And Pam, my friend from Peatone areas where she grew up, she requested He Touched Me. Touched me and made me whole. And then Vanessa, my friend in Canada, asked for We're Marching to Zion. asked for wonderful words of life. She asked for another one. The old account was settled long ago, and I'm going to try to do this from memory. I'm going to try the chorus. Long ago. I'm making this up now. A la Glenda Weldy. And let's see, Sandy, my friend in Michigan, requested The Church's One Foundation. A lot of doctrine in this one. Zane Ann, my friend from Alabama, requested What a Day That Will Be. There'll be no sorrow there, no burdens to bear, no more sickness or pain, no more parting over there. family sang it and that everybody joined in at the gravesite, just spontaneously at my husband Roger's funeral at the gravesite. It's just beautiful. What a day that will be. Nina requested Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus, and I think I'm going to sing this one. Sorry. Oh, soul, are you weary and troubled? No light in the darkness you see. There's light for a look at the Savior, and life more abundant and free. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. His word will not fail you, he promised. Believe him and all will be well. Then go to a world that is dying, his perfect salvation to tell. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. And then Scott Primer and Nina requested the same song, and this is especially for you, Scott. You know, you and Martha are going through a real hard time, and you're on our hearts, and we're praying for you. I Need Thee Every Hour. Barb Klein from Michigan requested, there is a name that I have loved to hear. Jesus is the sweetest name I know. Canada also requested the 90 and 9. And I had to look this one up. Oh, wait. Before I do this one, this is for Daryl and Randa Brown. He sent me a message and he said, we're celebrating our anniversary. And since you played at our wedding, would you play the song that you played in our wedding? And I thought, well, I'll for sure give you a shout out. You know what? I found the music. And so I remember that wedding so well in a small church and the wonderful old-time preacher that did your wedding. So Daryl, if you're listening, this is for you and Randa, the wedding song. Remember? Congratulations, Daryl and Randa. Love you guys. Okay, now the 90 and 9. Okay, I couldn't find it in a whole lot of hymn books, but I did find it in the old Broadman hymnal. And as I was looking for this song, I found this piece of paper. And it was it's like the college and career newsletter from Roger and me when we taught the college and career kids at Salem Baptist Church in 1997. And it was kind of fun to read. October 1997. And there was a joke in it, and I'm going to read the joke to you. Mechanic: lady, I found the trouble with your car. You have a short circuit in the right wiring. Lady: well, for heaven's sake, lengthen it. Oh, come on, that was funny, wasn't it? Tony: how was spaghetti invented? Mike: a good Italian simply used his noodle. Okay, anyway, we'll get back to the serious part. The 90 and 9. Okay. know the story about the 90 and 9, how the good shepherd went after that one lost sheep. And she asked for victory in Jesus, and Loretta asked for that too. So this is for both of you. Okay, I've learned that as I age, my pinky does not hit that octave right. So if you hear any foul sounding notes, it's because of that. And there's another story maybe next week. No, the week after that, I'll tell you about my thumb. Here I go. This is the one, Pat Bales, I thought, I think of you every time I play it, and I don't know why. I just can't remember why, but I think of you when I play the Eagles, on Eagle's Wings. Yes, I'm back in the 70s. It's a scrunchie on my list. If that isn't love, and I think this will be our last one for tonight. Thank you for joining me, and I have something to tell you at the end, so stay tuned. I'll do that next. No. Lance, I'm going to play it tonight because I'll forget for next time, unless I write it down, and I might. Lance commented that my mom used to sing that. I can remember singing it with my dad, If That Isn't Love. Okay, Lance's request, and this will be the last one, Showers of Blessing. Next week, not next week, the next time we meet together, I'm going to start out with Till the Storm Passes Over and Beulah Land for my friend Marianne, Canada. But I wanted to tell you that next week I won't be doing a live because it'll be a traveling day for me. So you can tune in next week, but I ain't going to be here. So join me in 2 weeks for another Hymns with Glenda. And remember, if you didn't catch it today and you don't catch it in 30 days, you can always find it on YouTube, Hymns with Glenda. Thanks for joining me. Bye.